Hey, what's going on? My name is Zach and welcome to my channel. It is Tuesday, January 29th, 2019. Here on my end, I'm driving through Washington at the moment and it's a beautiful sunny day. Couldn't ask for a better day other than the fact that I'm sitting in traffic with all my shit in my car. Yeah, so to the topic of the video, basically I'm 28 years old. I left my house when I was 17. I've had various amounts of success between then and now. I've been in relationships. I've been out of relationships. I've made a lot of money. I've lost a lot of money. I've started businesses. I've failed businesses. I went to the oil field for a period of time. I've been all over the United States as a wildland firefighter. And yeah, so it's been a good run so far since I've left my house. I haven't really had to ask my parents for any type of major support. Like here and there was a couple situations that I got myself into, but it wasn't anything crazy. Like I didn't ask them for hundreds of dollars or anything like that. There was a couple times where I was just in between jobs and I was just waiting on a check and I needed $100 to get by. But other than that, I didn't really have a whole lot just given to me or anything in that period of time. So, like I said, I'm 28. So as of yet, I've been pretty self-sustainable. Sorry for the shakiness of my camera. This is not a professional video, as you can tell. And so I'll just sum it all up. I made a couple bad life decisions, and as far as money goes, not like I killed anybody or got busted for drugs or anything like that. I just made a couple bad financial decisions, and I had way too many expenses. I was trying to live above my means, and so basically, I'm starting over. For the last couple of years, I was living in the Seattle and Everett area, and now I'm starting over from scratch. All I have to my name are the clothes on my back, all the shit that's in my Pontiac at the moment, and like $200 or $300. And that's very depressing to say, considering that I've made thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars in my life. And I don't have anything to show for it just because of the toxic relationships that I was in, a toxic lifestyle I was living. Basically, I'm just need to take responsibility for everything up to this point. I can't blame it on any circumstance in life. I can't blame it on anybody. I just got to own up to everything that I have created. And yeah, so what I do for a living is, at the moment, I do welding and fabrication. That's pretty much fed me and give me a roof over my head, and I've pretty much consistently made about 70 to 80 grand a year since I've been welding. And I started welding when I was 18, but I didn't get my first decent paying welding job till I was 20, 22, but regardless, I've made plenty of money, so there's no reason why I should be broke right now, other than the fact that, like I said, I was living above my means. I was partying too much, I had toxic relationships, and I failed a couple business ventures that I won't go into. So right now, I am on my way to Oregon, and my grandma has a trailer on her property. And I'm going to stay in that for a little bit while I get back on my feet. So, yeah, basically you're looking at a fucking 28-year-old loser that's starting over from scratch. And I'm going to document everything to keep my sanity. Well, I don't want to say it like that, not document everything, but I just want to use YouTube to keep me on a decent path So I'm just gonna make videos of like just self-realization and progression, and maybe I can speak to other people who are on the same journey, or maybe kind of went through this similar life experiences. I was always kind of a country person at heart before I moved, and I'm going to relearn how to hunt. I'm going to relearn how to fish. I'm going to relearn how to do all that stuff, and then maybe I'll add that on here too. So yeah, basically all I have to my name right now is a 2006 Pontiac. Everything that you see inside of it. Before I left my previous place, I sold all of my belongings. Next to nothing. And I left most of my stuff there. I quit my job. And yeah, basically I just became so depressed. I just needed to clear my head and start a whole new living situation. So yeah, starting from scratch, baby. Cheers.